Hi everyone, Guffers here. Welcome back to Real Film Plays. Each month we take a look at the 2 free games that come with your PSN subscription and let you know whether they're any good. In the spirit of Halloween, the first game we're playing this month is the spooky action RPG, Vampyr. Right, here we go. I don't know if I should be concerned. There's a warning. Even if based on proven medical knowledge from 1918, Vampyr sometimes takes liberties when establishing possible links between scientific theories and supernatural creatures for theatrical purposes. In other words, do not try to cure any disease with any of the recipes shown in this video game, and no rats were harmed during the making of this game. The Vampyr team. I started reading that thinking it was going to be a lot more serious and sinister than it was. I'm fine with that. I thought that was quite funny. Thanks, Vampyr. So yeah, we're here playing Vampyr, as I'm sure you already know. In Vampyr, every action you take can have consequences. This game uses an autosave system, so there's consequences. Whenever this symbol is displayed on your screen, an autosave is in progress. Please do not close the game when this icon is displayed. It's a big Y. Is that like a foreshadowing of all the decisions I make and the statement I'll be making afterwards? Why? Why did I just do that? Why did I just do that? This music's mint and all. Loving this. Absolutely belting music. I didn't realise it was... I thought that was a loading icon. And I was just waiting. This is a good start, innit? It's a good start, that. Me being a div. Story mode. Play Vampyr with low challenge. This will cut an important part of the experience but will allow you to enjoy the story and explore a little danger. Oh, I don't know. So, part of me... I feel like it's a good starting ground to play normal, but part of me's feeling like a challenge. Play Vampyr in a more challenging way. Your power as a vampire is tied to the citizens you choose to embrace. Enemies are harder to kill and hit harder. What does that mean? Your power as a vampire is tied to the citizens you choose to embrace. Does that like mean that like my powers are based on who I end up killing? What if I kill like a plumber? Not that like plumbers aren't useful, but I don't think plumbing is a useful skill to a vampire. I mean, I don't know. I've not played the game yet. I'm jumping to conclusions. Oh, this is a long loading bar. It's Halloween soon. Oh, I was going to start some small talk, but it looks like we're almost getting there.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. Ooh. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun?
Oh.
What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Oh, so nihilistic. He's been on Tumblr. Oh. Strong beard game, that innit? Oh. That's not nice. Oh, am I a newbie? Is this like... Do you play as like a newbie vampire? I assumed that we were the narrator and this was like a seasoned vampire. I mean, I've gone into this sort of expecting like Legend of Cain, sort of Soul Reaver type storyline at least. Follow the red brick road. Follow the red brick road. Press X to ... That indicates speak, but all I can see is blood pumping. So part of me thinks there's not a lot of speaking involved here. Is that his missus? Oh dear. Oh, that's quite sad if all he can see is the blood pumping through her veins. And it's his missus. It's his wife. Oh no. Ooh. The animation on the neck biting. That great. Oh yeah, that didn't look fan-dabby-dozy, that. Oh, I feel sorry for her. Oh, it's a brother.
What have you done? Mary. Oh, no. Mary.
Oh, that is sad.
Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God.
I long for the day hair looks good in video games.
Mary. No. No.
Sad. What a shame. Oh, he properly ripped out her neck as well then. That's gross.
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain.
Oh, you bastard.
These patrols are after me. No, no, don't shoot. Please, stop.
Is he naked? Oh no, there's they're just proper beige. Jesus Christ. Oh, let me fight back at least. I shouldn't have gone back looking for the potentially naked blokes. To be fair, they've got like beige uniform on, but I thought they were in the nud. I was like, who are they? Who are they? Just knocking about in the nud in the middle of the night in Victorian London.
What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go?
Machete? Yes, please. Is there a lot of melee weapons in this game? Again, I would have thought there was a lot of sort of... Oh, pissing hell. I would have thought there was a lot more... Oh, he looks murderous there, doesn't he? Jesus. Yeah, wallop.
But you left me no choice.
Is there a lot of melee combat? I would have thought as a vampire you would have been... Well, using your vampire powers.
Who are you?
Often claws and... Dodge! Circle to dodge. Come on, let me dodge. Do something I can dodge. There you go. Weave. Cut. Vampire. Oh, I do quite like the this is quite a nice setting. The graphics are fine. I don't think the studio is a massive studio. I think it's quite a small team actually. I remember sort of it being a fairly sort of fairly like small release, to be honest. I don't think it was like a massive... I think it had like a fairly decent marketing campaign, but it wasn't like huge. Obviously it wasn't like Call of Duty or anything like that, like level of hype. But also, those like regular blokes in that factory were like, are you one of them? Are you one of them? And he's like calling him a leech. Do they all know he's a vampire? Was there a lot of fear of vampires in Victorian times? I know it like says like, you know, we took some liberties. You know, I know the disclaimer at the beginning is a bit like, we took some liberties. So don't take our word for it. But was there a genuine concern for vampires? Ooh. Oh, pissing hell, mate. Crossbow, is it? Yes. I mean, I was pressing square then feet to it sooner. Oh, machete's filth, innit? Oh, well, like something flashing then. Yay, what's this? Do not crouch. Oh. I I read that as do not crouch. I'm an idiot. Do not cough in public. Hey, it's 2020. I feel that. This is relevant now. Don't cough in public. Prevent disease. Careless spitting, sneezing, coughing. Spread influenza. Spread by droplets sprayed from nose and throat. Do not cough in public. It's cutting a bit close to home, if you ask me. It's taking me right out of it. Or is it just a good message to have? To not be an absolute div with your coughing and sneezing when there's a highly contagious virus / disease around.
What is this place?
What is this place? It's clearly some like house, isn't it?
Seems abandoned.
It's clear like
There should be safe enough here.
you're not a div, mate. If you can like dodge and handle a machete to like kill people, like competently, you're looking at a house and you're going like, what is this place? It's clearly a house. Oh, I love a good flashback. Ooh, so is it like a memory thing that you get when you eat them?
Mary! Mary!
Quite contrary.
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
You did that to her though, Chief. Don't wanna... Well, I don't want you to feel worse than you probably already do, but... You sort of did that. Though I've never felt the bloodlust like a vampire. I mean, I've never felt bloodlust at all, so I don't know why I said like a vampire like a fella before. definitely haven't felt the lust for blood before. Also, that's gross. She had like a big fucking hole in her head. There's no teeth. Reminds me a bit of the
This one's dressed up fancy.
old lady in the orphanage.
Let's
For
run
anyone
through
who's seen that,
pockets.
great film. One of my favourite horror films of all time.
I still have rent
So,
to pay.
'tis the season. It's October. Go watch it.
Responsibilities. What's
And if
this?
you're watching this not in October,
Go
watch it
watch.
anyway.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it to share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers.
Ha!
Now, give him an Eve.
Occupational humour.
Are you referring to me?
Oh, there's not gonna be some like weird time travel involved, is there, where he's the one that bites himself? Because that
I still have
shape
so much to
looked
accomplish.
to have the same haircut. I still have loads to accomplish, he said. Hey, yeah.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
I was going to learn guitar. I left the gas on. I never put the lottery on. He had a lot to do.
Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Badass. If you're a doctor, though, isn't it like the oath of a doctor not to hurt anyone? Is that not like a thing? Unless it's like wartime doctor, it's like, I'll heal you, but I'll probably have to shoot someone and all. I don't know. I'm not a doctor or from the early 1900s. 16th of October, I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. That's not a nice time to yawn, is it? Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? Something might one day. Oh no. That's never the answer, Chief. That's never the answer.
Rational thinking only.
Also, he's jumped to a conclusion pretty... I suppose he did kill his sister. Well, I mean, I suppose I've only got one option, haven't I? End of game. Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Interesting. Spend experience points to level up and improve. It's weird, that, isn't it? Am I the only one who finds that weird? Like, in other games, where it's like, oh, here's a bed to, like, rest in, I'd be like, yeah. Even bloody Minecraft, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. But, I don't know, like, A bed seems awfully normal to be like a rest upgrade spot on a vampire game, doesn't it? Is that just me? Is that just me that thinks that's weird? Like, I'm not saying I want him to be hanging down off a stalactite every time, but like, just a regular old bed seems a bit odd. I don't know. It looks like I've only got one ability to be able to do. Healing. Okay. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Claws. Ooh, are these like powers? Yes, please. Close range strike that will cut through all creatures in front of you. I mean, I feel like claws. It's got to be claws, hasn't it? Can I get any others? Bite. Hard biting. Increase the damage inflicted when bite. Can I just upgrade all these? No. I don't have enough. Fair enough.
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me.
Would you immediately jump to that conclusion? Would you immediately jump to that conclusion? Because I would just think I'm losing my mind. That'd be the conclusion that I jump to, personally. I'm going to check the mission. Right, so what's my mission? What's my mission? This map control's a bit odd. It's like, whoa! Whoa! You can use both R and L3 to, like, get about. And that feels a bit mental. Reach North Bank. Is there, like, a wayfinder? There is! It's a big Y! Why for you go here?
People want me dead.
Yeah, what's going on? Who's that thumping? Bleeding hell. Awfully calm, mate. Oh, pissing hell. Offhand weapons. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing triangle. They have attacks with special abilities and consume stamina. Oh, so it's like a heavy attack, I'm assuming. Very cool.
It's the West End.
What? Did I just run into that so hard that it blew up? Oh, someone shot me. That makes more sense, actually. This one stinks already. Don't know what that accent was. Press triangle to use your stake and inflict stun damage. I have a stake? The vampire has a stake? Bloody hell. It's like Batman using guns. That's not allowed. Fight fire with fire, I suppose. You know what? I'm here. Power to the vampires. Press X to bite a stunned enemy. Oh, yes. Get in! Oh, shitting hell.
I never knew I had.
So, you need to drink blood to use your abilities. Can I jump on him?
It's dead, all right. There's one of them. Watch yourselves.
Oh, I thought he'd be stunned. He wasn't stunned. Ah! 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 Shit! Stun. Oh. All right. I'm trying to L1. You're not letting me L1.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is a fire.
Great. I died. I was pressing L1 and nothing was happening. You say heal yourself and you don't let me heal myself. We are no longer a part of the circle of life and death. We are undead, my friend. And so we are outcasts. I feel like it needs a bit of getting used to. It's a bit janky so far, dare I say, in the control department. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about the sort of upgrading system either. I think I'm gonna try and I've got some expectations for this game that I had when I started it, and I'm gonna try and toss them out the window because not every game's the same. You shouldn't be basing your opinion on a completely different game to one that you played when you were 13 or whatever. And I'm referring to like the Legend of Kain series because I bloody loved them. Oh, I'm right here, am I? This one stinks already. Who are you calling a stinker? I bet you smell like that. Shit, I suppose. Eat him! Eat him! Alright, I suppose I should get this dickhead, shouldn't I, really? Alright!
This shouldn't be possible.
I'm trying to bite your mate here. Leave me alone.
Every fiber of my being is a fire.
Nice. Okay. So I can't do that when moving. I'm assuming. What happened there? Oh, piss off, Chief. Who are you? Where'd you come from? The dodging's quite fun, actually. Alright. Steady on. Is he like a vampire hunter? Because he seems to be knowing what he's doing. Or is he just better than me? Oh my god! Yeah, I feel like I'm playing like a div.
I'm not human.
Oh, bloody hell, you think? It's taking you this long to figure out you're not human anymore, mate? Was the teleporting at least not enough for you? Come on, mate. Get your shit together. Can you not jump? I would have liked to have jumped on this game. Like, it feels like you should be able to do like a little whoop. You should be able to, like, you know, a little whoop whoop. You should be able to do one of them. Could you not have climbed on that? It's a bit slow. A bit slower than I'd like it. And the combat's a bit to get used to. But I'm hoping I do get used to it, because I'm quite enjoying it. Again, I'm here mainly for the premise. I wanna be a vampire.
It's locked, all right.
You know, game wise, definitely not real life.
It's locked.
That'd be crazy. Oh, is this a prime teleportation moment? Yes, please.
The dizziness from the jump. I can.
That's good, isn't it?
Control it.
I can now control. Don't think you control it that well, mate. You buffered.
It's locked, all right.
That's locked, all right. By Jove.
I cannot enter.
I cannot enter. I love that. In case you weren't clear on what was going on. In case you're not 100% sure what a locked door is. I cannot enter. One more time for good luck.
It's locked.
Nice one. Cheers. Oh, a rat. You can. I was going to say, can you eat rats? Oh, that looked horrible.
Thirst for
That looked absolutely horrible. Oh.
this.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Like, I know you're a vampire and you've got, like, you know, a thirst for blood, but that's gross, that.
What will it?
I suppose that's like if you are an alcoholic and someone said, this rat is filled with alcohol. Would you eat it? And if you say yes, then again, that's rock bottom. That's when you hit rock bottom. If someone told you that there was a rat filled with whiskey and you're like, fucking hand him over, and you tuck in like this lad has, you've hit rock bottom. Oh, what are these? Shillings! Just touching wounds now, is it? I suppose he's a doctor. He's probably used to it. Calling him out for no reason here. It's me! It's not. It looks a bit like him.
Full blood. But I can still smell the scent of it.
Toggle your vampiric senses. Yes, please. Love a bit of like Batman Arkham Predator mode. Can I open this?
I cannot enter.
I cannot enter. Don't know what that like reminds me of, like Daniel Radcliffe, as if he was saying it. I think I sound like Daniel Radcliffe more than he does when doing that when doing that accent. I cannot enter. But Hermione. That's my Daniel Radcliffe impression. Leave a rating on how good my Daniel Radcliffe impression was just then, by either giving this video a like or a dislike, or what, do both. Give it a like or a dislike, and then rate it out of 10 what you thought my Daniel Radcliffe impression was. Put it in the comments below. Definitely not trying to get the algorithm.
There is no one in sight.
To work in our favour by asking you to comment and like. But if you could, that'd be real nice. Any doors that can open, any doors that can open, any doors will open for me. I wonder if some of the doors I can't open because I've not yet been invited inside. Is this a I have a feeling I can't jump that. I mean, as a vampire, you probably should be able to. And you could probably teleport it, really. Considering you've bloody mastered it now already. I love that. City U life saved by efficient medical aid is below struck of the flu pandemic. Volunteers make the difference. I love that. I wonder if some of these houses there's like no prompt because, I'm a vampire and I need to be invited in. Mind you, I burst into a lot of buildings that I probably shouldn't have been allowed in. So maybe that rule doesn't apply here. Your army needs you. Join at once, today. Britain's working together. These posters are lovely. Obviously they're not nice subject matter, but from a design perspective, they are very nice. Britain's working together. Skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades. Enroll today as war munitions volunteers. Support the men at the front with a plentiful supply of, mushrooms and munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get into the factory line and feed the firing line. Just feed it. Feed it like you should feed me. Your blood as a vampire. I'm a vampire, don't you know? The game's called Vampire. Pint of bitter, please, squire.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Lies.
Well, grab a chair and get some
Doubt.
rest. This is
Press
gonna be
X for
another long
doubt.
night.
Where am I? Where is
It's
this
a
place?
pub.
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
I'd sort of love to own a little boozer like this.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside. Yep.
Is this going to be like a safe haven? Because I too find safe haven in pubs. This
I'm looking for someone
this
who
game
might
might have gone up like a
passed
couple
through here
levels
recently.
in my estimations,
Wondered
if that's
you
the
might
case.
help.
It's been quiet tonight.
It will go down in my
The
estimations
only
if
person
that's
I've
not the
seen went
case.
straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago, and
I'm afraid
didn't
this
leave.
hotel confidentiality are signed a GDPR form. I can't give you that detail.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
He knows what's up, man. He's seen some shit. He's seen some shit. I feel like if you're a bar owner, you've got to see some shit. And you must see all sorts.
I wondered, has anybody entered the bar recently?
He talks so square, doesn't he? I want to know, like, if it's bad. Is it like bad voice acting, or is he supposed to be a bit of
Are
a
you
square,
sure no
like
one
the main
has come in
character?
here in the last few hours? What's going on around here? It's like
What is
everybody's
going on
hiding.
here? People are drinking in this place, but it doesn't look like their house.
the murders?
Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you
a bit
prefer to
intense.
speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
It's a bit intense, that, innit? It's like, can I help you with anything? I just want to talk to someone. It's alright, mate. Back off. Pissing hell.
There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
And the pubs are all shut after 10.
You always open this late at night.
No, it's only since the epidemic started.
These questions.
Some thought the people may
These
be
questions.
safe
I bet these people are like, Is he a mystery shopper? Is he a mystery shopper?
You don't seem to have much business.
The proper Yelp
Where is
questions.
everybody? I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
And you're
I only see
fucking well intense.
Oh,
You're fucking mad intense, Chief. Leave her alone. Leave. I mean, I say that. It's me that's doing all the, like, prompts, but... He's got no social skills, man. Like, I appreciate he's a vampire, but he's, like, new. He's new to being a vampire, so... I'm assuming that this awkwardness is just... him. This is all just him as a human.
Roaming the area. You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Christ alive.
I mean you no harm. Say it's a vampire.
I think that's pretty cool, though, because I'm assuming that to everyone else, that doesn't glow. And that's just obviously what it looks like to him. I kind of appreciate that. Unknown, press for details. You've kind of just give it away there, haven't you? It says, unknown, press for details. Dr. Edgar Swansea. He's not unknown, is he? Who were you talking to?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you
Can't
talking
bullshit me, Swansea.
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking
Don't
about.
bullshit me,
to?
Swansea.
Tells me not to trust you.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door,
Because you said come in.
I followed a trail.
then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet
It's
again.
quite nice. It's quite a nice way of ending a conversation with, you know, what sort of destiny calls your arch nemesis, forces of evil, unholy creatures of the night. Eat him! Eat him! Eat him again! Eat him! Slash! Slash! It feels like very brutal, actually, having like a machete and, you know, vampire fangs. Feels very sort of brutal. Ooh, okay, yeah, this is like Predator mode on Batman. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. Oh, okay, I quite like this. So high resistance to ranged, medium resistance to melee, but I'm assuming he's pretty weak to blood/shadow attacks. Oh, you bastard! I didn't know one of you there. Right, mate. Oh, I need to get the timing right with them a bit better. He's got a... Oh yeah, he don't like that, does it? Oh, see ya. Ranged weapons. Oh, okay. Is this a gun? Equip and press triangle to use a ranged weapon. Bang! Let me eat him! Let me eat him! Oh no! Eat yourself! Oh, I feel like I'm quite getting used to the combat actually. Like it feels a bit weird to get used to, but once you actually do, it's quite good. Oh, I wanted to sneak on him, but I was too late. What you got? What you got? Nothing. Nothing of value. Shame.
Shame.
That's like one thing I'm not a huge fan of, is like the collectibles aren't that well sort of highlighted. That definitely could do with some sort of improvement. Eat him, eat him, eat him. yes, finishing blow on a bite. Oh, and I've made him go. I've made him clip. He's clipping through the railings. Oh, he's gonna blow. He's gonna blow. He's like vibrating quicker and quicker then. What are you? Oh, yes, please. I got a steak and a shotgun. Filthy. Filthy, that. Oh, he's still clipping. Oh, wait, what's that clipping through his head? Is that like his own weapon, or... Can't be a bit of railing, can it? 200 weapons. A used scythe! Where on earth do you get scythes? Like, they're just treating this like scythes are just knocking about.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh shit! Another vampire? Oh, what's the parry window? Oh, there it is. I think it was. That looked like some sort of parry. Oh yeah, bite him. Wait, is there not like some sort of law about biting another vampire? Does it not like fuck you up? That didn't work, did it? Oh, yes, please. Oh, I've already got this parrying down, man. I'm a fucking vampire legend. Already, legend of the game. Alright, chill out, mate. Slash! Who are you, Chief? Who are you?
William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
He's still there! He's still alive.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Ooh. It's a bit... Getting some, like... I was gonna say Blade vibes. They're definitely not Blade vibes. But, like, the idea of being a vampire and choosing whether you want to be like a mindless killer or... You know... Like, someone who sort of fights for good, I suppose.
Give me a moment to
As good as vampires can be.
We can leave this awful place.
I thought he was talking to us then. He was like, he's looking at the camera, he was like, hello, you solved the mystery.
Taken by the thirst, he needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment.
The sun is about to rise, isn't it?
Something about what
Jesus.
had happened to William.
That feels like a good place to end it. Yeah. I think we'll end it there. I enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. A bit janky at the start, but yeah, I enjoyed that. And just in time, because the sun's coming up. So that was Vampire. I gotta say, I did really enjoy that, especially towards the end as it started to get into some of the action. I mean, it might be a bit rough around the edges, but I think overall, gameplay is pretty solid, and considering it's free this month, I definitely think it's worth checking out. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and subscribe, and let us know what you think of Vampire, or my stellar Daniel Radcliffe impression, in the comments below. Also keep a lookout for Matt's review of the other free game this month, Need for Speed Payback, and don't forget to check us out on all the socials for live streams, podcasts, good times, etc. Thanks very much for watching, we'll see you in the next one.